diversity at the centre of the club, reflecting the makeup of their fans.
1 in 11 Australians live in Western Sydney, but many weren't born here.
How long have you got? Everyone's got a story.
The Giurgius now live in Sydney's northwest, but it wasn't always home. Mario's family fled Romania in 1983 when he was just 10 weeks old.
Be able to come and eat a decent meal was, I think, the main memory my family seems to have of their first moments in Australia.
His wife Savaday's journey to Australia began in Cambodia as a 10-year-old girl, searching for food and hiding from the Khmer Rouge. And despite those hardships, the Giurgius are focused primarily on feeling right at home.
Yeah, Cambodian, Kiwi, Aussie, that's it.
Through the hardships for Mario shone his family's love of football.
Started from my dad in the backyard playing in an apartment. We were playing football everywhere. It was just the ball at our feet.
In this area alone, 60% of children have both parents born overseas.
I got this one for making it in the grand final.
With football as the world game, Mario's love for it has been passed on to his children. But the family's big focus is the new A-League team, the Western Sydney Wanderers, giving them a local team to call their own. Parramatta is not only the heartland of multicultural Sydney, it's also the hub of Australian football. Just a short drive from the stadium, the childhood homes of the likes of Brett Emerton, Harry Kewell and Tim Cahill. But this is about more than just a game. This is about building communities. The Giurgius are foundation members of the Wanderers. This day is especially important in the club's short history. Its first derby with Sydney FC.
Enjoy the game, kids.
For grandfather Alexandru, it's a familiar feeling.
You know, like you grow up with this and you can't give it away. You just keep loving and loving. And
with an atmosphere fitting of Europe's finest stadiums, he was one of Europe's favourite sons to break Western Sydney hearts. They may have lost, but this family are not the fair weather type.
Don't raise your hopes for them because they just started.
And despite being in last place, what has been cultivated here in Sydney's west shows plenty of good things to come. Lachlan Gaselli, World News Australia.
Coming up next, Mariana Rudan with All Today's Sport.